Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bailey Hutchinson, and I'm with the Altus Public Library, and thank you for joining us this afternoon. We're excited to bring back Family Fridays. This program project is made possible through funding through IMLS and Oklahoma Department Libraries and Southwestern Rural Electric Operation Roundup. We do this in partnership with Great Plains Literacy Council as well. So over the next few Fridays, we're going to be going over different fun activities that promote healthy living and healthy eating. Today, we're going to be talking about our emotions and our mental health. As you know, not only healthy living is what we do physically and what we eat, but it's also how we think mentally. So we're going to talk about our feelings, and then I have a fun activity that you could pick up right here at the library to do with your kids at home. The book we're reading today is called Bubbly and Grumpy. And this is written by Cho Sung-hyung. In the morning, the springs were mirrors for the singing skylark in the clear blue sky. At night, they reflected stars and the moon. Sometimes the wind blew and swept away the reflections in the springs, but the images came right back. I like to be full of water, Grumpy said. I will punish any creature that tries to take water from me. Very grumpy. But we are springs, said Bubbly. We are here to offer water to our friends in the forest. Nonsense, grumbled Grumpy. I will not offer water to anyone. Night came to the forest. Grumpy and Bubbly fell asleep, reflecting the stars and the moon. It was early morning. The skylark sang to Grumpy. I'm thirsty. Give me some water, please. Why should I offer you water? Grumpy said to the skylark. The skylark went to Bubbly, who said, Come here and drink my water. I welcome you and your beautiful songs. After a while, Rabbit came to Grumpy. No, no, cried Grumpy. Go away. I don't want anyone to have my water. Besides, your hairs might fall in me. I would hate that. But Bubbly gave water to the rabbit. Please, help yourself, said Bubbly. The rabbit drank, and then ran skippity-skip into the forest. Soon it was autumn, and leaves were falling in the wind. Grumpy called to Bubbly, Hey, you must be very dry with all those animals drinking your water. Not at all, replied Bubbly. New water is always springing up. I have plenty for everyone. The wind blew leaves into the spring. Yellow leaves, red leaves, and brown leaves. The animals came to Bubbly. They cleared the leaves away and drank the water. Grumpy, however, was covered with yellow leaves, red leaves, and brown leaves. Grumpy could not breathe well. Grumpy screamed for help. Somebody take away these leaves! But nobody could hear Grumpy's voice through the thick layer. When springtime came, none of the animals knew where the spring called Grumpy was. The end. So the moral of the story is sharing our positive attitude, and sometimes sharing can be hard, and that can cause us to be grumpy. And so it's important to remember that when we share, it can make us happy and the other person happy, and it's really important to be able to identify those emotions. So we have these printed pamphlets, Feelings and Emotion Games. There's 5 really fun, engaging games that you can play with your kids at home, your family. They're charades and everything that you need right here It's a great way to help your young ones and even your older ones start to help the others identify their emotions, what it means, because we can have a lot of big emotions sometimes. And so it's really good to know how to handle those emotions and to be able to see them. Thank you so much for joining us for Family Friday. We hope to see you here next Friday afternoon. Everyone have a wonderful weekend. Bye.